Today we are going to solve another LeetCode problem named check if two strings arrays are equivalent or not, right? So if you have not read the problem statement, you can pause the video right now and you can check the problem statement, then we can begin, right? So what they are saying here, that we will be given two array of strings, that is first one is word1 and second one is word2, right? So this is my first array, this is my second array, and we need to check the equality of these two array, right? So how we can check? The condition is, so we need to maintain the sequence also, right? So if you create string using this, it will be A, B, C, and if you create string using this, it will be again A, B, C, right? So then I can say that both of the strings are equal, so we can return true. But in the second case, if we form string from the first array or first word1 array, it will be A, C, B, right? And for the second one, it will be A, B, C. So these two strings are not equal. In that case, we need to return false. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward. Let's quickly see how we can solve it. So what we can do, so let's take two array, one is A, B and C, that is our word1, and second one is A, B, C. So what we are going to do, we will take one string, temporary string, consider S1, and we will go through this array and we will append all the value into the array. So at first we will append B, AB, then we will go to the second element, then we will append C. Okay. Similarly, we will take another string, again we will go through this array. At first we will append A, then BC, right? Then we can easily compare S1 is equals to S2 or not, right? If yes, then we are going to return true. And suppose in the first array you have like this C, A and then B, and in the second array if we have like A, B, C, in this case we can easily identify, right? So after appending it, S1 will be C, A, B and S2 will be A, B, C, right? So in this case those two are not equal, then we can return false. Okay, so using this simple approach we can easily solve it. So let's quickly see the code, that will surely give you much better understanding. Okay, so what we are doing here, so we took two string builder. So why string builder? Because in Java we know that string is immutable, right? So that means whenever I am going to append any new value, Java will create new reference of that string or object, right? So to avoid that those performance related issue, we are going to use string builder, because string is immutable in Java, right? So we took two string, initially those two strings are blank, and then we are just going through the word array and we are picking each and every string there and we are appending here, right? So suppose our first word is A, B and C, this is our first array, right? So we will pick A, B, then again we will append C. Similarly we will go to the second one and again that is probably A, B, C, again we will append A, B first using this second for loop, then we will append C again, right? This is A, B, C, right? Then we are, since string builder does not contains equals method to check the exact equality of the value, so we are using compare to method, right? Because in string builder if you write like this sb1 dot equals sb2, then it will return false, because it will check the reference, not the value. So to check the value we are just using dot compare to method and we are checking the value, and if it returns 0, that means both of the strings are equal, else it will return non-zero value. In that case we are returning false. Okay, so this is the basic approach. So what will be the time complexity here? So in this case we can see that time complexity will be order of m, since suppose my m is my word1 array size, and in this case it will be order of n is my word2 size, right? Because it can happen like the second array will contain A, B, C. In that case we are going through 3 times, right? We need to iterate this array 3 times, and first array will be like A, B, C. In this case we are iterating first array only once, but in this case we are iterating the second array 3 times. So whatever is the maximum, we are going to consider that, right? So our time complexity will be linear. It will be either max of order of m or order of n, right? Similarly space complexity will be same, right? In case of space complexity it will be order of n, because our string size is should be equal, right? If it is not equal, then it will return false. So we are solving it in linear time and linear space complexity, right? So I think that's pretty much for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, and if you have still some doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.